is how we're doing things now, huh? Okay. Alright then. I'll play your game. It's showtime. For those of you who have been on my channel for about the last 9 months, you may be familiar with a certain video that blew up beyond anything I could have imagined on this channel. And if you're wondering what video, well, I'd be delighted to show you, but there's a bit of a problem right now. You see, that video was up and running for the last 9 months, until suddenly, I'd say about yesterday morning, at least by the time I'm recording this, it was suddenly removed off of YouTube. Said video was about me exposing a certain individual for having very predatory behavior, as well as informing the internet of his misdeeds, and even documenting recent events at the time that he was involved in. It was pretty much my way of showing and or proving that said individual should not be on this platform. Now, I'll say again that I did not expect said video to blow up as much as it did. When I uploaded the video, my subscriber count was in the low 2000s, my view count was in the low hundreds, and I expected at maximum I would get like 2 to 5K on this video, at maximum. I was expecting like 200 people to see said video. And then I woke up the next morning to having over 6.5K on said video. So you can imagine the shock that was on my face. That being said, due to him returning to the internet and continuing to make the same slop content that he's made before, it caused my video to boost up in views once again. I'd say for the 3rd time now. And 3rd time's the charm, because all of a sudden I feel like he noticed me. And then my video was mass reported for cyberbullying. Now, for people on the outside, you may think that this is a random occurrence, maybe YouTube glitched or something like that. But I know the truth, and I'll explain to you why I know the truth. See, I know that said individual was the one who reported me, and I'll explain to you why. Or I'm at least 99% sure that it's him. I don't know, it could be one of his very few fanboys or something. You see, because my video is gaining traction again, it caught the eyes of much more people, including other content creators. And some of those content creators would put me in the description because part of what inspired them to make a video was my video reporting on the whole thing. So a cool thing is that because they put me in their description, I was notified of their videos, so I watched them too because I thought it would be a good laugh. And then all of a sudden, those videos were removed. And not too long after that, mine was as well. This was no random incident. He was purposely targeting all of his critics, and trust me, there are a lot of critics. Whether it was giving people copyright strikes, or in my case, flagging the video for some bullshit claim. Now in his mind, he's probably thinking that he just gained a victory. That he's silenced all the people who talk shit about him. For good reason, by the way. But let me tell you that that's not the case. First of all, I've already contacted YouTube, so hopefully we can get this whole thing resolved and my video back on the platform, because I didn't really break any rules. Speaking of actually, remember when I said that this video was reported for cyberbullying? Well, the cool thing about YouTube Studio is that it could tell me exactly when, at what point in the video, did they say I was cyberbullying. And do you want to know what point of the video was flagged for cyberbullying? Here, I'll show you. It's part of a more specific community. A community I myself have been a part of for the last 20 years. The DragonBall community. This nigga couldn't even be bothered to find a point in the video that was remotely close, that could even be considered a semblance of cyberbullying. He just picked a number and went along with it. Ah yes, cyberbullying via AMV. This is genuinely just a blatant abuse of what YouTube provides. And I'm not going to lie, this actually pissed me off. Because here's a man who's done so much terrible shit that he should not be on this platform, and yet he thought he could determine whether or not I can make a video calling him out. I try to be patient, I try to keep a level head, I try not to let things get to me. But even I have my limits on patience. And now some piece of shit thinks he can silence me. Okay, you want to act petty? Alright, fine, I'll give you petty. So, for anyone watching this video, I have a goal in mind. See, as I said, I'm working to get my video back on YouTube. And if it does, I want all of you to do something for me. If my video comes back on YouTube, fully able to watch for everyone to see, I want you to send it everywhere. I want you to send it to your favorite YouTubers, your favorite reactors, your favorite VTubers. Send it to Moist Critical for all I care. I want my word to go to the far reaches of the internet, so that way he can know never to try and silence me, and never to try and fuck with me again. Hell, as a bonus, if that comes to pass, send them this video too, so they can know exactly why they were notified about it. If he thinks he can get away with trying to silence his critics by cheating the system, I'll make sure those critiques stay and spread until he is off the platform for good. All he had to do was ignore me, and all of this could have been avoided. But I guess someone with such a fragile ego can't help but notice even the smallest insignificant content creator like myself. So, Paragon, Super Itachi, Xavier, I know you're watching. Don't think that you can get away with trying to silence me. Don't think that you can fuck with me and go running around scot-free. 'Cause I'll tell you this, if that video goes back up, you're cooked.